welcome back to another episode of Introducing. We're here in my workshop in North Yorkshire. I'm Tom Sands, and today I'm going to introduce you to this brand new guitar. This is Elena. This is a Model S in some Italian spruce. We've got some Madagascar Rosewood, Honduran mahogany for the neck, Madagascar Rosewood for the fingerboard, bridge and head cap, and we have what I've affectionately called the headstock is lava and the rosette is lava for the copper detailing on the rosette and the headstock. So as many of you might know, I am a big fan of single malt Scotch whisky, and what better way to celebrate a new guitar than with some really nice whiskey. I think I might make this a little tradition, pairing a new guitar with some new whiskey. This is the Port Charlotte heavily peated single malt. It's a 10-year-old. It's a distillery that I really love. It's smoky, but it's clean, it's balanced. All the things that I associate with a good guitar, clean and balanced, with a good projection on the nose. And a really well crafted malt whiskey. Cheers. So I was getting quite a few questions on social media recently. Why do you name all of your guitars after women? And I thought, that is a really good question. So I decided to call this guitar Elena. This is named in honor of a very good friend of mine who suggested that we call this guitar Elena. And here we go, Elena. This one is for you. So this guitar, we've got a really outrageously gorgeous master grade set of Italian spruce for the soundboard. This was hand selected for me very generously by my good friend Lars Rasmussen, who is a fantastic luthier based out of Sweden. So thank you very much, Lars, for digging out this outrageous set of Italian spruce for me. It is beautifully straight grained. We've got some really lovely cross-grained silking or medullary. It's really kind of sparkly. I absolutely love that about European spruce. Really nice and white as well. Very clean, pure looking soundboard. This combination is really working for me. The European spruce over rosewood. It is loud. This guitar is really loud, which is kind of surprising for such a small body. It's loud, it projects, and it's just got a really sparkly clarity to it, which is just, I love it. It's very reminiscent of the first ever Model S that I built for my friend Bruce out in California. It was just it was a game changer of a guitar, and I'm hearing a lot of similar kind of characteristics in this guitar as to that earlier instrument. Some of the details on this guitar, we've got the rosette is lava, we've got the headstock is lava, and that's some of the patina copper. We've got that accented as well in the side position markers. They are copper with a dyed red poplar burl inset in there as well. We've got some really beautiful Robson open geared tuners with just the most gorgeous blued steel screws, which are just, they really set off the look of these open gears. I really, really love them. Gorgeous. It's blue, it's purple, it's iridescent, really classy, classic look. So the rosewood for this guitar is a really beautiful, deep kind of burgundy red, hints of purple in there. Gorgeous, gorgeous Madagascar rosewood. And we've also got the end graft is lava. One really nice addition to this guitar, which just, man, this just has to be a feature on all guitars coming up. The little mini bevel. Just, it's kind of like an interruption of the binding, just a 45-degree chamfer. Really, really subtle, doesn't encroach in the playing surface of the soundboard too much, but especially on a smaller guitar like this, where your forearm tends to rest heavily on the lower bout, just softens that edge really, really nicely. I recommend it for anyone considering a mini bevel. More comfort related additions on this guitar. As always, we've got the ball end frets, just make for a really invisible feel to the fretboard. The bridge, as always, is hand sculpted Madagascar rosewood. It's actually made from the continuation of the same piece of wood that the fingerboard is made from. And as always, this guitar has been off to see our friend Will McNichol down in Dorset, and he's done a really beautiful job of recording this guitar. So I better put this guitar in its case and get it ready to be shipped out to the US. This is going out to Jordan in Washington, DC, and I'm really excited for you to receive this guitar, Jordan. I really hope you love it as much as I've enjoyed making it. So, until next time, take care.